Hello and welcome back to Spiritfarer. Last time, we did a fair bit. Like we've got, if I go over here, got all of this shit. Look at this. Got a couple garden, there's a couple fields and a garden. Got a house for Gwen, the dear woman, 2 kitchens. But yeah, we also got some sheep, apparently, which I mean. Certainly some large sheep. Yeah, we got those, took them back to that island for person. And yeah, all seems to be well. However, this time I'm very much needing to focus on getting some maple wood. Because we are in dire need of the lumber mill. And also very quickly, what do you have? So it's my lucky day. How lucky you must be. New errands just for you, fresh off the presses. Have a look-see. I mean, I've immediately got what you need and gets me 2 of them done. Hell yeah. Okay, I am swimming in money now, practically. If I want to buy anything, though, he has... You know what? 3 odd seeds. I'll buy them. They could turn into literally anything, from my experiences. We'll also sell them some empty shells, and I don't think we have any valuables, do we? We've got opal and stuff, but same category as my lightning in a bottles and bright jelly, so it could be useful for something. I'll hold off on selling those. But yeah, what we need is to plot a course which you can't even navigate during the night. Fair enough. I know it wasn't happy with me sailing. I thought maybe I could navigate. But yeah, have a nice rest until morning. We'll feed everyone. We'll need to give them a hug, and then we set out. Although, to be honest, I'll likely set out before doing the hugs and whatnot. Because I mean, it's on the way, isn't it? Yeah, we are looking for maple wood. I'm assuming this kind of an area, we've got, yeah, mostly oak wood, because islands seem to be a different colour. Which means up here at the villa, we might have maple wood. Any of these look more promising? Yes, that one. That one has 3 apparent things of maple. Whether that's 3 separate trees or what, I don't know. But 3 is better than not any guaranteed amount at all. Hugs, you're not hungry, but you're not hungry. So you can have some. Let's go with some grilled mushrooms. You're not hungry. Well, sure. Let's not go with grilled mushrooms. You get a hug too, or apparently no, you don't. However, you're happy with anything, so I will give you grilled fish. There you go. And Gwen, hello. You want a hug? You don't want a hug. But you do want food. You like comfort food? You like coffee? Have coffee. There you go. Let's quickly go water these. Do we need to water them? We're about to go through rain, actually. They should get watered by themselves, right? In which case, fishing. We've also got the food ready to actually take out the ovens, but I don't think I'm in desperate need to get out the ovens. Like, we have plenty of food, and we're not needing to get more food stuck on. So to try and catch more stuff to cook, which is surprisingly proving quite difficult here. I think we're almost getting it, but then it keeps stressing the rod. Come on, fish. Caught a cod. Was that one of the things I needed? So I know I needed some fish for one of the errands. I can't remember what I needed. I'm gonna not really go and cook it if I don't have an additional copy. I know we need an octopus. That was a definite one. Oh, and there's the rain. We were getting that. If we're getting rain, we'll actually want to probably just stop the fishing, because we're about to get thunder, right? Where's the thunder? Okay, no, you're just wanting to talk. Lightning storm, don't be scared. Catch as many bolts as you can. Yep. Let's go. There's a lightning. Oh, way up top. We've got some. We can do this. I don't know how many bottles I have, is my biggest concern. One here. No, can't quite get that one in time. Definitely get these ones though. There we go. Gotta screw that. It's a ton of it right there. We've got one up this bit. There we are. Come on, we're managing. We're doing surprisingly well. I wouldn't say we're doing amazingly, but could be doing a lot worse. Could be doing a lot worse. How many bottles did I have? I thought I didn't have it. I mean, we're getting a lot of lightning in this. Not that I'm entirely sure what it's used for. Like, we don't have like an energy production system that we need to be giving lightning to. It would be my main guess, but I don't think it's quite that key. Is that it? That might be it. Yeah, that's all the lightning we're getting. It's a pretty good job though. And also, food. What was I cooking last time? Just grilled fish, fair enough. What do we want to cook? Turnips? Sure. Stick in just the one. I don't think we want to be cooking too much. Because I mean, like I say, I've got lots of food already kind of stockpiled. Could make some charcoal. Or regular coal, sorry. I mined some not too long ago, so I don't think I need to. Guess, do one squid, keep a single coffee spare. Yeah, back to more fishing, I reckon. It's a nice chill game with this. Like, I'm not trying to min-max it. I do want to make sure I've got enough food, but yeah, not min-maxing it. That's a medium glim bottle. It's quite a handy thing to get. Yeah, I reckon we should hopefully be able to catch at least a couple of fish here before we get to our destination. Get it in. Get another squid. That's good. I think, yeah, we should have time for at least one more. Possibly two, like we're heading quite a distance. Yeah, I think that's both of the ovens done. Just heard another dinghy. Oh, this is a big fish. This is a difficult one to reel in. It says eel. Eel, it's fine. Not anything spectacular, but I mean, it's a decent fish. I think it's a medium-sized one. Which does mean somewhere out there you get a large fish. And also this is another difficult one. I'm hoping for a cod. So yeah, we've already cooked an eel, I believe. I haven't cooked a cod yet. It's a sole. Alright, didn't quite expect that. I think that might be what we needed for the errand, because it's another new one. We'll need to see. I'll need to see. First of all, though, head on up here. Trees. We do not care for trees. Screw Lorax. I want maplewood. I think saying screw the Lorax means I'm on the right side. Yeah? Keep that going. Have one more tree, I think. Do we have anything else on this island? Mates? I don't think so. Let's chop that down and... yeah, anything? Nah, nothing. That was it. But that's a lot of wood. A lot of maple wood, which is what we needed. I hope it was enough. If it wasn't, there's at least going to be a few other islands, I reckon. Okay, let's quickly go up here. We would like to build sawmill. Oh, that's a tall building. That would fit in lovely there. What I'm gonna do is move. And yeah, you live nestled into there. Yeah, look at that. It's like Tetris, but... I mean, yeah, it's just like Tetris. Don't think there's a but about it. Yeah, now we've done that, what do we need for the other part, actually? We want a foundry, don't we? Yeah. That wants 10 oak planks, which I think I can do. Yeah, let's quickly go talk to you. Hello, Uncle. This looks amazing. Thank you for helping me out, Stella. This sawmill's so big. What a beauty. Just one problem. Don't get mad. I don't have any money to repay you. Guess that's why they call it a favour. You see what I did there? Thanks again, Spirit. Yeah, you're happy because I made you sawmill. You will harvest wood and make planks. But you want a hug. So if I can get an even happier still. Isn't that great? Favourite niece of mine. It was. Yeah, okay, I don't know what he does when he's ecstatic yet. But, if I go down into sawmill, we can just make a ton of these. How did I do this? I'm doing it all wrong. Yeah, I don't know how to do this. Let me give you a hand. We're cutting logs. Make sure measurements are accurate. Then you cut. Measure twice and cut. Keep your saw blade steady and on the cutting board. If you do it properly, you'll end up losing a pinky or an arm. Or something worse. Get a hit from a good hammer for good luck. Give it a try now, you rascal. Yeah, okay. Try it again. Okay, yeah, now I can see a light. That's good. Yeah, no, I understand what to do now. That makes a lot more sense. He's happy that I know how to cut. I have a lot to cut. Let's keep on going. We're getting a lot of these plants. We did need quite a lot of them, to be fair. But yeah, we're going to get through this. But I'm not quite doing it perfectly all of these times, but I'm doing a decent enough job. This is a little harder than the kind of fabric, you know? Doing it perfectly is the difference between like 4 planks and 2 planks is what it seems like. And I got a 3 plank there. Even a slight mistake for that 4 planks is good. So yeah, we want to be doing it as well as possible. Which, who could have guessed? Who could have guessed? You want to do a good job of it. Definitely a lot easier when you have a guideline. Only 3 logs left. I don't know if that includes this one, but I'm seeing the number there on the left. I think this next one's the last. So I'd still like to cut up some of those maple logs as well. Is that it? Yes, it is. You did great! You're ready to start cutting wood like a champ. Just remember to be careful of this sawmill. Don't go and mess around with dangerous saw blades. Just 'cause you got leftover wood doesn't mean you should cut your hand off. He's telling me not to immediately go and cut more, but it's what I'm wanting to do. Let me quickly go into here though. I would like to plot a course for you first. So yeah, we possibly have some errands to complete. Also like to go in here and do a bit of watering. I think harvest the coffee. There we go, some nice coffee beans. Plant some tea seeds. I didn't know we had tea. But I'll take that. That's quite nice. I've got carrots ready to harvest. It seems we've arrived at our destination. So quickly also harvest. I think this one in the middle is ready to harvest. Go. Gets me some linen fibres. And you know, keep planting some more linen. We'll use it eventually. We'll grab some carrots. And then I think plant those odd seeds I got. I think's a decent enough one, although lettuce and leeks as well. Haven't done those before. So yeah, well, plant lettuce, leek, and an odd seed. Because an odd seed could get me anything, you know? Will it pay back the investment? Probably not, but who knows? There could be some fancy, like, rare stuff you can get. Yeah, errands, I want a salmon. That means I can cook up the cod, right? Plus anything more to buy? Or odd seeds, I'll take them. And then anything to sell? I think I've picked up anything new. No. Well, I will set a course. And then I'll go talk to Uncle Toad. There. What's he wanting to talk about now? So I do want to water this quickly and then see what he's trying to get my attention for. Oh no, never mind, you've decided to go to bed. Well, bedtime it is. We've got ourselves a sawmill set up, I'm happy with that day. Now we have that set up, we can actually get some of these fancier buildings made. So yeah, we have I think a couple houses possible. Get a hug? No? You do want food. You can have very regular sized stuff. We do have squid spears. You can have that, there you go. Give this a water. Give these a harvest. Gets me rice. That's what I planted. Alright. I'll be honest, couldn't remember. So, yeah, that's probably good. Toad Man wants to talk. Yep, we will talk in a moment. I'm managing my gardens. Also, need to go feed you. Stella dear, doing good? It's been taking good care of your plants. That's good. My teachings are helping you in some way. You know, I used to be quite a little soldier. Midfield State University, Agronomical Engineering class of 71. Top grades in a progressive field profile. I was hired right away by one of these big corporations. Put me in charge of a large parcel of land, several thousands of acres. It was to maximise output of our land assets. Well, that's what I did, and believe me, it did well. I crammed the field full of transgenic seeds. When insects came, I doused them with poison. Settled on the grey, I pumped it full of chemicals. Great powerful stems grew upon these grounds. Plentiful, unnaturally enormous crops. Underneath all laid an unfathomable sickness. I guess it was inevitable that I met with the dragon then, sooner or later. Huh. Alright. So she used to work with chemicals and is now against using chemicals as a whole. Fair enough. Give you a hug, give you poached fruit. You've had poached fruit too recently, I will give you grilled veg. There you go. And you've got a couple people wanting to talk. Firstly, you. As you know, I tend to get hungry. That's just a fact of life. Sometimes when I do, I get hungry for really specific things. Cat and Bev would call it laser-focused tummy. Don't get me wrong, I'll still eat pretty much whatever you put in front of me. I just like to put some effort into this one. I'll give you a shout when I get a craving. Hopefully I won't ask for anything too extreme. You never know with this appetite. Fair warning, Sprout. So you're going to become pickier. Yeah, before I go doing anything else, we would like foundry. Oh god, that is big. How do I even fit this in? I mean, the fabric building looks like it would fit into a little nook it creates. What about fit into that nook as well? That foundry is going to be difficult. I'm going to need to figure something else out. For now, we need one more limestone to get that. We need iron ingots for that one. If I move things around. How would I do this? Fit the kitchens up top. Just. If we fit then you down there. You down there. Can I build a foundry? No. I'm gonna have to dismantle a kitchen. That's a bit of a shame. I like my kitchen. But if I need the space, so be it. Shove you down there, I guess. Get you into that space? No. Can I fit all of this in? It says quite a difficult Tetris scheme here. Where can I fit the house? It needs to be about there, that level. Okay, so what if I do that? Do I not have a tall chimney stack? No, I just need to get a bigger boat, don't I? I'll move all the buildings back to a more reasonable position. There we go. Alright, boat upgrade comes after us, but yeah, here we are. Does not mean to press space. It's curious, I'm both excited and anxious. Even starting to have second thoughts. As if... Never mind. Let's go. Yeah, back to her manor. What exactly we're going to come across, I don't know. But, hopefully something good. I mean, it certainly looks big. Can I go into that door? I can. Can gets me out over here. Alright. Gets me an old painting. How long has it been since we've been here together, Stella? Seems Jerry's been taking good care of the premises. He's always the best gardener we ever had with us. He's not been home much since Father died. Shit, much more emotional than I thought it could ever be. I loved this house so much as I hated it probably. Look, I don't think I can go in there, even with you. It's just... no, I can't. Go without me. I'll wait for you here. Here's the key. Oh, and Stella? Stumbled across my old music box. Would you bring it back to me? Thanks a lot. Remember, this house has always been a real labyrinth. If you're lost, you have to follow the light. Good luck in there. I'll wait for you outside. Okay. So, the house is a labyrinth for you to follow the light. Follow the illuminated rooms. Okay. I mean, what part exactly I meant to follow for following the light? Because I seem to be making my way around the house. I think this is working. Oh. I'll grab that. Gets me a loom upgrade and a music box. Welcome, small traveller, to my humble palace. Everything I own is of the finest quality. Everything is also bolted down, so don't get any funny ideas. Yeah, I won't go stealing your entire house, not today. See, there's something else I missed. If I get up here, I just jump. Okay. Gets me an old carpet. Yeah, also, I'd like to get into... whatever that is on the roof, but how do I get up there? I was thinking I could jump up to this window, you know? Doesn't seem doable. Jump up to here. Or, I guess, over to here. Like, stand on the banister? Does that maybe help? No. How do I get to the roof? I don't know. There's not anything out this way, is there? There actually is. It's locked, however. Okay. So I guess I'll be coming back at some point. Fair enough. For now, anyway. Head over to Gwen. Found the box. Could you give it to me? Yeah, I'm assuming I give you through this. Okay. There's a couple of keys. Thank you. I'll hold on to it. Oh, you found something else? Wow, I forgot we even had that. The old manual for a Golden Royale. Remember we had one as first prize in the town's yearly tombola? I've dreamt of having this machine since 2nd grade, but Father would never let me participate in the lottery. This manual will come in handy. Use it as an upgrade for your mood. Yeah, let's get back to the boat. I forget this place ever existed. And your mood's gone down after that. Okay. Fair enough. Well, back to our boat, which we would like to get an upgrade for. We want to make it more spacious, because I want to get a foundry. And oh, you want to talk some more? Stella, Nah, never mind. Nostalgia is not my forte. I'm slightly happy the villa is still in good condition. Or is it? Okay, let's change the subject. You must have noticed the improved hub in your blueprint table. Through there you can add extra elements to spirit houses and to stations. Time to upgrade this loom of yours. It's got the required resources, go for it. Only way to craft fabric from thread. Go on. Yeah, I'll do the upgrade, but I will do that while we're on our way to any new islands? Yes, actually. But no, we're going to get an upgrade. Also got more quartz if we need it. Quartz dragon is back. But no, shipyard. While we're on the move, I would like to improve our loom. Maple planks, linen thread. That's not actually that bad. I can do that. We don't need to water plants, I'll be going through rain clouds. In which case, we'll cut 10 of these, should be fine. Yeah, I see you outside, I'll talk to you in a moment. Distracting me from my woodcutting. I don't like that very sudden sharp change in direction. I'll get used to it. I'll get used to it. Yeah, see? Already improving. That was a perfect log right there. Let's keep on going. We've already got enough maple plants, I think. But it's worth having spare. It's not as if we have a blood type carrot. Second last one. We can talk to the uncle and all will be good. There we are. Okay, uncle, what have you got to say? You know me, I always go for a little snack. Something salty, something buttery, something with flavour. You want popcorn, right? I've got plenty. Here you go. That really didn't fill me up. However, that did make me miss my kids a whole lot. I used to make bags of popcorn on movie night for them. Even if the TV turned up, you couldn't hear the actors talking. Crunching was so good. It's only made to calm those little monsters down. Watching these terrible kids' movies. I wish I was still there. To see them laughing. Them to fall asleep on me. Thank you for this popcorn. I was looking at your kitchen yesterday. It's fine, nothing special. But it's been my first kitchen. My terrible apartment. I didn't know what I was doing in there. I'm so careless with the spices. Not enough salt. Anyways, here's a little something to brighten this mess up. Don't worry, it's not a spice rack. You'll need to actually work for it, but it'll be worth it. Just improve your kitchen with some extra oven space. Kitchen will be looking just right in the meantime. I've been wanting a kitchen upgrade. Let me quickly go and get whatever it is out the oven. It's apparently some vegetables. Then, wait here, what do we need to improve that? We need linen fabric, which means we definitely need to have this improved. Just need some linen thread. We can get that done after the jellyfish. Here they come again. Yep, don't feel so great. I'll catch it. Yep, let's go. Should be more than a thing to go between the different levels here, right? There's some at the very top apparently. But we can get to the very top nowadays. Do we want the fancy green ones where we can? Can I get these ones even higher up? Maybe. Oh, one more down's coming in first. Okay, we're fine. Didn't miss it. We're all good. We're not getting ones that high. Screw you. Should be fine for these ones coming on though. Just, try and catch as many as we can. We do all give limits. Not a huge amount, but enough for it to be worthwhile. We're doing well here. Just keep catching what I can. That's maybe all we're getting. Not seeing any more. No, never mind. There's definitely more. Just weren't any symbols on the side. Is that it now? Seems to be. In which case, it's time for bed. And in the morning, yeah, make some linen threads. I think that's what we're needing to do. Assuming we're still on our way to our destination, right? Yeah, we're still moving. So wake folks up. I'm chopping it up in the sawmill. I like it. Get work done. Learn a new skill. We got some materials. We could build me a house. Let me sketch something real cool. It's nothing fancy, it's pretty basic, just a few hinges here, a few nails in there. Oh, well, we've got some materials to build me something nice. Not asking for... I'm not only asking for me, but for the crew. Apparently I snore at night, loudly, according to your friend Gwen. Yeah, I'll sort that out. I do, however, need a bunch of this. Just keep this going. So this is a much easier one to do than wood. Like, I can easily get a bunch of this linen threads. So we want to upgrade this, we want to then make some fabric, we'll then want to improve the kitchen, get a bit of limestone for one house, we need iron ore for another, which means we need a bigger boat, so we can get a foundry, and yeah, we've got a whole shopping list of things. 44 thread, however, is more than plenty. Oh, what's quick? It's good to explain it at first, but it hit me. I'm starving. Yeah. Have some talk. Have a hug. And all is well, right? Yeah. You're all happy now. In which case, improve you. Bam. Done. It's been improved. Now the loom is fully useful. Of course, many stations can be upgraded. Just have to find the blueprints for them, and materials of course. Stella, I think it's time for me to teach you advanced loom techniques. Yes, it's a thing. A few improvements you can make to the machine itself. This is how you place your hands on the machine. You arrange your threads as you load it up has a big impact too. A few simple tricks allow you to craft much more intricate items. Fabric, actually. Here, let's go take a look. Finally craft fabric from thread. Yeah, fabric. So if I stick these in, I'll stick in 10. Is that pretty much all I need? That seems like it's all going fine. How many was I crafting? That many was how many I was crafting. You're natural. Why am I not surprised? You've reached the pro level now. There's nothing more I can teach you on this subject. That being said, if you don't mind, I'll give it a go myself. It'll definitely help me unwind a bit. She's actually doing it. Hell yeah. I'm assuming that just gets like added to my stuff. Yeah, do you want a hug? Yeah, you do. I know you want a hug. You would also like poached fruit. Not hungry? Never mind. You wouldn't like poached fruits. I lied. Lettuce looks to be done, however. As a singular lettuce. So one massive lettuce. Okay. We should now be able to improve the kitchen. I don't know why you're hanging out up there, but you'll be happy in a second. Yep, there we go. Improved. Better kitchen. Got that done quick, Sprout. Thanks for taking the time. Good kitchen is a good investment. You'll see. You won't regret it. I promise. I'll hold my stomach up. Thanks. Yeah, big stove lets me cook multiple ingredients. So I want, let me think. So you can't add carrots and like coffee. You can't just mix anything like a maniac. But I could do carrot and corn. Could work. Let's give it a go. I'll do a 3:2 ratio. I'll take a while. And who's that? Gwen. Something else I wanted to talk to you about. Look, I'm still really grateful for you having allowed me to reside in such a nice cabin. I must admit, it's just a bit empty. You know me, I've spent my life surrounded by pointless and tacky things. In a house like this one, I believe we could do something very special. Unique, with class and coziness. What do you think? Lots of improving might do the trick. Fabulous. I'll leave you to it, no rush. Yeah, are you two arguing? No? I don't need to interrupt there. Fair enough. I will, however, grab these. As well as that one, which looks new. A scallop. I don't think we've had scallops before, have we? Yeah. We need to go upgrade our ship. We need it to be bigger and better and like more guns, right? Don't know about guns. Ah, it's a nice garden. Knock knock. Who's there? Let us. Let us who? Let us in and you'll find out. It's terrible. Yeah, upgrades. Upgrades, people. I would like to be able to get a sheep kraal and orchard and windmill. But more importantly, we do need space. But, luckily enough, we can actually get all of these. So, more space. Unlock that one. Unlock the mailbox. And yeah, the ingots for that one anyway. That's as much as we're getting for now until we get more money anyway. In which case, back to the ship. Which, yeah, now we have more space. Let's shuffle things about a bit. Because I think things can really be kind of tidied up, can't they? Like, both the gardens can live next to each other. And we can have the loom cozily tucked in down there. Garden can live here. House can live there. I stick you there. Does this fit underneath? It does. Okay. In which case, where are we sticking this factory then? The foundry. Christ, that is big. I'll fit that in somewhere. Apart from that, we didn't fancy our materials for the rest. Maple planks and London thread though. Not too bad. I can maybe make him his workshop. A bit of limestone, a bit of iron as well, should be all we need. But now we know how big this is. It's shove everything out the way. Yeah, you can mostly live around here. That workshop doesn't quite fit in nicely. What do you? Do you fit in over this bit? Yes, you do, you lovely little kitchen. How do we fit this? I move that house. Move the garden. Move you down to here. We're not fitting anything in that 4 gap, are we? So that's not a good use of space. In which case... I guess build like this? Doesn't feel right. What about... if I shove that over just slightly, that workshop can fit in lovely on top. No? Is that not fitting as lovely as I'd hoped? We've got one more gap. I think that's looking fine. Alright? What do you have to say? Why don't you fish anymore? It's really calming. Just cast the line and wait. So relaxing. Then it's a fight of your life. You give it all your heart. It's not to love about it. I mean, yeah, I do fishing. Also, got a letter from Albert. Hello, Albert. What have you sent to me? Stella, make sure you change your address permanently. I've more letters coming shortly. Make sure you keep up with your writing. Pen pals are the best pals, everyone knows that. Albert, your local shipwright. Okay, fair enough. Well, we got a foundry now. I'll deal with that in a moment, but let's get travelling first. Because we would like to what do you like to do? Let's say go to this place, it's new. That'll be interesting, right? While that happens, let's get some iron on there. Copper. We don't have iron, do we? Do have fuel. Can do copper. I'm guessing we just need to go between these. And then keep it in that kind of range. Yeah, because it's definitely got a little segment which it wants to be in, where it currently is now. Is all I need to do, like, keep this in that segment, and we're safe? I don't know. Looks like it, though. I then get some more on me. Let's get some more copper into it, right? There goes Mr. Frog Uncle doing his thing. Yeah, let's quickly check. That is 5 ingots. Okay. 5 ingots is good. So it's not like 5 makes only the 1. Like it's a 1-to-1 resource kind of trade. Yeah, there we go. More ingots. I don't think we need copper. Not right now. But that'll be nice to have. What'll also be nice to have is our new dish of grain salad. Okay. What if I do like some rice and... let's go well with rice. Have some nice eel with it, you know? That sounds good. Are you on about this lightning storm? Probably. Lightning storm, don't be scared. Sure. Let's go for it. You better not ask me to go all the way up on the left. That'd be madness. knows exactly what you're doing. Okay, yeah, no, I shouldn't have expected anything different after I said not to send you up here. It's fine though, it's fine. Like, lightning strikes high points, it makes sense. It's about to strike our snake friend. Maybe stop doing that. Stop them slightly, maybe. Get that one up top. Can I make them all the way down in time? I don't think quite so. We all up. Just. Come on, get more. At this point, we're not catching lightning in bottles, we're just catching money. Is this worth it? It's not even all that much money. Well, to be fair, it does add up. It does add up, doesn't it? I think that's us. Stomach is rumbling. See, you've got some new equipment in your kitchen. Got tools to feed an army. I need a little pick-me-up. Something that'll keep me going for hours. Some pork chops, maybe? Access to my kitchen, my spices, and the market back home. I could whip up something. I just don't know what's possible over here. Just have to make it up as you go along. That's what cooking is. Lying that doesn't come back to haunt you. Wise words that your great-grandma once told me. What a lady. I've learnt the recipe for pork chops. How do I make pork chops when I have pork? And we've got this. Some nice fish curry. Okay, so eel and rice makes fish curry. How do you make pork chops? Not seeing them? Is that them? We just need pork. How do we get pork? That's not a fish. Also, got a couple letters. Good ink. Your customer, due to unforeseen supply shortages at our bottom line corp depot, Procure Inc. will no longer be able to apply our special rebate program for current customers. Please note that with great regret that we have to inform you of the situation, and rest assured, valued customer, of our continuous efforts to improve it. Yeah, okay, sure. A protest. Workers unite. We are done being paid unfair wages. You're done being exploited for benefits of the upper class. Say no to corporate abuse. Rally to our cause at Bottom Line Corp. So we need to pick a side on that. Okay. Fair enough, I guess. Sleep till morning. And we were already travelling, so that's fine. Don't need to pick anywhere new just yet. However, we do need to find iron. If I can find iron, I can get some houses built. I can find limestone. I know where limestone is. If we could bother getting limestone, we could make another house as well. For now though, I think we're doing fine. Just keep on gathering my linen. Yeah, just keep going. We've got tea on the go as well. Seems to be doing fine. Not ready to harvest, ready to be watered. Don't really need it, it is raining. But, too much water's never hurt anyone, right? Just don't tell that to people in turn, because it definitely hurt someone there. Just keep on planting, harvest the tea. First tea harvest, I believe. Some nice tea leaves, and may as well actually get something going in the kitchen. I just realised I left this without anything, didn't I? Put some coffee and... Not gonna do coffee. Coffee doesn't go with anything. Some tea? Can't do like a fish flavoured tea, no? Alright, well, we'll make some tea anyway. That won't take long. That's really quick. So, what else would I want to cook? I would want... Let's go with something fruity. I'll put in some strawberries and... What's that? That's it. Can't do anything with just strawberry. Raspberries? Do they go with anything? No. God, a lot of these fruits don't go with anything. What about lettuce? Okay, some nice lettuce and squid doesn't sound like it go with lettuce. Herring, maybe? But I'm gonna go scallops. Because both of those are fancier ingredients. Which means they're better, right? That you pay more money for your ingredients, it just means it's better. It's just how it works, you know? Yeah, quickly get some threads, because we did need some extra. Can't remember quite what for, but we did need extra. We also probably need to feed our passengers. I'll feed them in a moment. It's got a frog staring menacingly from outside. As a frog is prone to do. Yeah, we're at the countryside. Looks like a lot of oak trees. I think I saw some mushrooms there in that little pan back as well. But what do you want? You would like some... I'm gonna go with... exotic dish type. Sure, fish curry. Fish curry seems fine. Have a hug as well. There you go. What about you? You're also a bit hungry. You can have... let's go for some poached fruit today. No, never mind. You don't like fruit, do you? Have some fish. There you go. As for you, you're hungry. You can have a hug. Did I hug the? I probably hugged the deer, didn't I? You can have green salad. Still, is there anything better in there than a bowl of green salad? It's by far my favourite. So fill me up with unbridled joy. Thank you so much. Yeah, you really liked that. Okay, and yeah, I'll make you a home, don't worry. I get why you're upset. I just need to go find like a rock somewhere. Alright? I'm gonna go investigate this island and then I'll go grab a stone for you. Okay? It's not too fancy. What have we got in here? Well, we have... I mean, immediately mushrooms. Immediately something up there. I don't know if you get like a triple jump later, but we're not able to get past at the moment. Yeah, chop down the big oak tree. It's fine, right? Even if it is by what looks to be some interesting cultural sites. Make sure to grab mushrooms. Cut down trees I can. I wonder, do we have iron ore on this island? I mean, there's a big mountain in the background, so possibly? Wouldn't be surprised if we had some kind of stones. Just wouldn't be able to tell you what kind. Definitely something here. We've got copper by the looks of it, and what might be coal? Not entirely sure. Is this maybe iron? And not, you can press and hold E. I forget that. Please be iron. I don't know what iron looks like. Limestone. You know what? Needed limestone anyway. That's good enough. That's good enough. So yeah, that should be... If I get some more maple logs, all I need for both Snake Woman and Uncle Frog. They've got actual names, I just can't remember them. I feel a bit bad about that. Also, can I climb up this? I can. Which means if I got like that glider ability, that's how I get to that. Because I know there's a glider, I've seen it in the controls. Yeah, should be able to make snake bloom in our house. There we go. That can live... I'd like to fit it slightly lower down than there. But honestly, that works. I just trying to move this. And then shift it down slightly. That's good enough. That's good enough. Yeah. Enjoy your house. Incredible, Stella. Wood. Plants. Even an all-natural room for meditation. You really outdid yourself. How well I'll sleep in that hanging bed. Yes, I'll be back to full health in no time at all. Maybe? Listen, I have a favour to ask you. It's obvious to me, but I need to take better care of myself. Let the body listen to the mind. To that end, I need clarity. I need power and energy. Positive minerals are what I'm missing right now. Stones and crystals are connected to the world on the elementary level. Just as the moon is dark when it's hidden from the sun. You're not asking for essential oils, right? I hope not. Living beings wither when their telluric link is severed. So, Stella, what do you say? You bring me some gems and minerals to fill up my cabinet. 3 of them should be enough. Won't be for nothing, you'll see. I can teach you about the interesting properties of each one you bring to me. I mean, I've got a few already. You wanted... I find them. Citrine? Oh, is that a piece of citrine? Maybe citrine promoted motivation and activated creativity? I've also heard it encourages self-expression and enhances concentration. True mind revitalizer, an emotions balancing stone. Yep. You can also have a bit of quartz. Thank you, but you don't want quartz. Quartz not count. Alright. Fine. Opal, there we go. Oh, an opal. Burning stone of passion and love. Stone of seduction, which resonates with burning desires and releases inhibition. But stabilizes emotions as well. In other contexts, opal also brings about loyalty and faithfulness. Find one more stone at some point. Yeah, next, what did we need for Uncle Frog's house? I mean, we can immediately build a sheep corral. Spotting in there. We need more maple plants. I need iron ingots for the other one. But sheep corral. Obviously, put it at a safe place away from everyone else. You know? Right at the very top of the shop. It's definitely what you should do. Yeah, if that's this island done, we need maple planks. I mean, firstly, what do we discover from having been here? Not anything much. Still also don't know what those are, but I'll leave them alone for now. What we want is, if I can find a good island for it. Got 2 maple logs there. Not great. You know what? Go to the quarry. Why not? If I head over to quarry, that quarry's probably going to be pretty good. I reckon... Yeah, I'm going to get you your house, don't worry. I reckon the quarry's going to be able to get me that iron ore I'm wanting. Yeah, what did we get out of here? I don't even remember what I cooked. Shellfish stew. Okay. That was lettuce, wasn't it, I think? Sawdust. Doesn't really cook with anything. What about mushrooms? Oh. Okay. Mushrooms can work with root vegetables. That's good to know. Anyway, Any diving spots further along? Don't think so. Don't think there is. Well, however, grab the empty shells. Let's grab your 3 resources when they show up, right? There's the snake going, singing to plants, so playing music to plants singing. Okay, what do we get under the water? Get a ring and a medium glim bottle. Speaking of, we had another medium glim bottle, didn't we? Oh well. Away we go. Still en route. You were thinking, weren't you? Dangerous thing to do, that snake lady. Dangerous thing to do. I think these, however, are done. Gets me a single lettuce. That's really not a worthwhile crop, in my mind. Grow some more carrots, though. Harvest the odd seed. Gets me... that's honestly one of the worst ones yet. Alright. Get some leeks. Leeks are actually worthwhile planting. We'll just keep planting odd seeds. There's bound to be something good in them, like by a rare chance. They're expensive. There's no way they just give you some empty shells and bottles and like old shoes. You know? Yes, night time. Not time to sleep, however. I forgot there's already stuff cooking in there. I didn't mean to take that out. Oh well. Mushroom and carrots. There we go. Just make sure everything's watered. Harvest the tea. The teas need to be harvested. So yeah, I've got plenty of food going. I honestly do not need 2 farms, do I? Like, it's nice having 2 farms, but it's not necessary. Unless we come across a carnivore, in which case fishing becomes more of a priority. But yeah, no, we're not too invested in the idea, are we, of farming? Yeah, quarry. It's all pretty much being an interior there. So I'm hoping we find some iron ore. Yeah, medium glim bottles, I'll also just use them. 750 glim in one go, that's pretty good. Maybe not the best bottles ever, but yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, what exactly are we doing in this quarry? I'm assuming mining. Noticing a distinct lack of mining to be done. Okay, here's something. Is this just like coal? Slate. Okay. Not something we need right now, but something probably worth having. I'm supposed to train that guy over there. I really don't feel like it. Been really tired over the past week or so. I can't sleep at night. I just hope he gets the hang of the job without my help. Yeah, I can help train a dude if we need to, right? Hello, my good man. The first day on the job, I have no idea what I'm doing, and no one is training me. The place is falling apart. Yeah, it's not going well, is it? Poor guy. Do you ever have a line? Presumably you can then travel along those lines at some point in the game. That's a new looking stone though, is this iron? Oh, I'm really hoping this is iron. Oh, it's iron ore. Hell yeah. Hells yeah. That's great. Okay, the lanterns that do light up as you pass by are nice touch in this game, by the way. Like, I do enjoy it. It's useful to know kind of where you're in. I don't know if we need any more coal or slate, but it's not gonna hurt to grab any, is it? Let's make sure I light up that lantern. Big cave this. Books on the ground next to me. So presumably someone's been researching these stones? No. However, more iron. I do enjoy iron because we need it for like maybe 2 things currently. One of them was to get another passenger on the ship. And, never gonna say no to the extra spirit because they've all been lovely so far, you know? Like, it's just nice character to all of them, you know? And even more iron, I think. Should be more than safe for iron. What we need now is maple planks, which I mean, don't call me like an expert at this game or anything, but I don't think we're finding maple planks down here in the mines. It's maybe not the best spot for it. Does that mean I'm not gonna continue exploring? Because there could be interesting stuff in these mines. I mean, aside from the obvious, like, there's iron and other stones. I do think, however, it wants me to come back later by looks of things. So that's a fan for the glider, I think. Then also some, maybe zip lines? I don't know. Definitely stood out. I don't know if they're zip lines or if they're something else. Keep on mining. This looks like it might be slate. I don't really care about slate. It's coal. Okay, I do care about coal, so that is worthwhile. I think, however, that's us done. We'll revisit that later when we've got a couple more upgrades. It's too dark. That's fine. If you want to do stuff, may as well do it while navigating in the morning. Bit of a shame that none of these spirity types in the boat can actually feed themselves, isn't it? Okay, I'm not claiming that I don't like interacting with them. It's just having to feed them myself every morning when they're all grown adults. Seems a bit much. Also, Lighthouse, which sells seeds. Yeah, no, what we need is maple planks. I'd like to get out to there, but if we're going to be doing that, head to a bus stop, I reckon. I don't know what the blue area is, but I'm assuming I can go through it. Are you coming outside? I rang the bell. Okay, Snake, you get a hug. Never mind, you don't want a hug, you don't get one. I take it back. You want a hug? Yeah, you do, Gwen. There you go. You can also have... I think I'm talking. I keep giving you stuff you like when I can, you know? Yeah, Mr. Frog Uncle. You want a hug? You don't want a hug? Fair enough. Can, however, have shellfish stew. Delicious. I had a hankering for this. Good to know. And it looks like we're about our destination, so there's not much point in messing about. Hello. I like the seal. We're gonna use him to fast travel to... What maple? That's maple logs up there. What an interesting animation. I don't think that's what the seal would do. Good on you, Mr. Seal. From here now, head on out to Maple Log Island. Because they've got maple logs. It's an island. It's got another name, but that's what matters most. Just make things water so they continue to grow. This is fine. Okay, head out. Food is done cooking. This should be the mushroom and vegetables, yeah. Mushroom salad. What about rice and... Nah, I don't know what rice... I don't know. Rice and shellfish. Let's see what that makes me. So we made the fish curry before. This isn't fish, this is shellfish. Yeah, almost at our destination. Let's make our way over to the kind of departure boat. Yeah, right. Pet the cats while we wait. Oh, look at Daffodil. Good cats, aren't you, Daffodil? Trick question. Of course she's a good cat. Or he. Could be a he called Daffodil. I don't know. Yeah, heading out this way. We needed wood. That's what we're here for. I think it was 2 blips when looking at the island, so it should be 2 trees. Is I think my understanding anyway. I mean, it seems like a reasonable understanding, right? Yeah, we don't particularly care about bushes, but may as well grab them on our way back. Yeah, now we have that. Set destination to the Union Building? What's it called? It's whatever this place is down here. Bottom Line Court. Oh, that is happening. We need some logs. Let's make our way up. Maple logs. Oh god, we had a lot of those already. We didn't have to make the journey. Okay, just make a bunch. I won't regret it, right? I might regret making 20. I'll be honest, I'm quite lazy. I don't know if I can be bothered making quite this one. Although, I don't know how long this journey is going to take. It looks like we might be about lined up with the journey length. Make I think it's Tool's house? Frog Uncle's house with these plants. I think that was his name, right? A Tool? I don't know. I know people call me a Tool sometimes. That's not a... That's my name, so... Definitely an insult. I think, yeah, making 20 of these plants should be fine. So by the looks of it, journey progress should about match up with the time I need to do this. 5 logs left. This is exciting stuff. I've not really got anything to talk about, do I? I just want to take a drink. Okay, come on, 2 left. I can make that house. Any second now. Can we get last one perfect? You can. Hell yeah. Okay, now that's done. Just jump off the side there. Build a house, a tools workshop. That's quite large. This is a mess, whatever this is. But what I can do is move the kitchen to here. Move the sheep to here. Yeah. The sheep live on top of the factory now, but that's fine, right? What do you think, too? It's perfect, Spirit. Is what he says, and then you get this. It's like an oil platform. It looks like a rigging platform or something. It's massive. Lots of room for little one. Can't wait to catch him with shut eye. It's really great. Thank you so much. I won't forget this. Oh, love you too, Yeah, down here, what's going on in this this union building, rigging platform or whatever it was? And firstly, there's Gwen. Hello. Buy some thread. Good to know. You can have like fruit. Have some fish. Cool. What do you have to say? An excellent salesperson always carries what customer needs. We're off patron. What can I do for you? Can't buy anything currently. It's nothing. I just climb my way up. What's going on? That's locked, is what's going on. We get an old painting and a recipe for soup. We also get this, which is coal. Yeah, it's coal. The time has come, my friends. Let's trample the thorns of inequality. Let's burn the tangling ropes of low-wage employment. Let's tear down the golden walls of upper class. Your conditions here have been appalling. It's time for you to revolt. Let's show this capitalist pig that it's your work that creates wealth and value. Your work that makes him a profit. And he is the one living off your backs. Let's break his knees, says one of them. Wasn't expecting that, okay? Wasn't expecting, like, breaking someone's kneecaps, but sure. Not despair, my friends. Together, we can reverse this unjust stream of enrichment. Together, we can finally give the power back to the working class. Power you deserve and wealth you should benefit from. Time to claim what is rightfully yours, my friends. Okay, cool. Hello. Hello there. Come to join our protest? Not entirely. No worries, everyone is welcome here. We have all something to ask you since you just arrived. You'll find up there the CEO of this company. He's fled to his office and won't come out. Coward. See if you can convince him to face his employees and have an honest dialogue with them. He won't budge before their conditions have improved. By up there, do you mean in this building? Got a fuse box. Glass is all busted up. That's not up to code. However, union leader, believe you me, I'd make that greedy boss eat his own shoes. I can't get into there. I mean, we've got bouncy rooftop. Ah, hey Natural. How you doing? It's a Spiritfarer, by the way, the new game. Lovely, lovely chill game. I'm having a great time. Very different to Cyberpunk. I don't know if you'd be able to have told that yourself from the quite obvious difference in tones, but yeah.
Oh.
What do you want? Get away from here. Done nothing wrong. Then for two, it's a special game. I mean, I've heard it's a lovely game. Like, I've had my eye on this for ages. It just seems like a great time. Done nothing wrong. I'm the one being threatened. As if 3 fewer days of vacation a year was a big problem for them. I mean, they should have thought twice before starting a family, right? I'm not responsible for poor life choices. Exactly, I'm siding with this guy. Nor lack of higher qualifications. I mean, they should be happy I've not delocalized the production. What will I do next? Pay them medical insurance too? Why do I pay them if they don't work? Doesn't make a difference if they have a broken arm or whooping cough. Still don't work when they're not here. Exactly, yeah. Capitalism, am I right? We'll move not without having negotiated. I'll just need to like keep running up and down. Like, what's the actual quest here? Talk to him again, yeah, okay. Yeah, have either of you two like seen anything of this game at all? Because I'm going in mostly blind, and I know roughly the premise. That's about it. Just want to negotiate, you say? It's getting hot in here, and I'm getting hungry too. Okay, you can tell them I'll reverse my decision on their vacations. I'll wait for you here. Played blind about 6 months ago. I mean, I've heard this is a great game, so I hope you enjoy it as much as some of the other people I've talked to have. So I've heard it can get a bit tear-jerky towards the end, you know? Which is a sign of a good dialogue in any game. Or film. Or, like, anime or whatever. Nope, not enough. Plus 20% increase in wages and full compensation for medical expenses. That's another week of vacation. And 5% on capital gain. That seems unreasonable what he's asking for now. But, I guess it is negotiation, right? This is what negotiations are about. Being unreasonable and trying to work out a middle ground. But, damn, I've really got to pee. Okay, okay, whatever they want. Tell them they get whatever they want. But they have to stop calling me Mr. Moneybags, got it? Okay, go now. I have to find the key to this door. Hooray! This feels like a bit of an odd mission, but sure. You agreed to everything you said? Wonderful. You're a hell of a negotiator, Munchkin. I like you already. Look, my work is done here thanks to you. Probably could embark on that fancy boat of yours. Can't wait to rest my old bones in the cosy home you have by my side, Munchkin. See you there. Hooray, we got the protest leader on board. Can we buy from you now? No, we can't. Well, I'll leave you be. I'll leave you be. Yeah, we got a new friend. Hello. What kind of animal are you? Because I couldn't tell from that silhouette. Like, what were we thinking? Are we saying like wolf? Maybe? Could be a lion, but I think too bushy of a tail. Definitely looks to have a bit of a mane. Took you long enough. What are they? They are. I'll be honest, not a clue, and them saying wolf makes me even more confused. I'm gonna go with wolf. That felt fine. You think I would have seen everything at my age? Not sure I liked it though. But it sure beats being in personal hooded blob. Those capes are really stretchy. Ah, feels good to breathe the fresh air. Time for me to stretch my legs a bit. I'm hungry as well. You know what? Give me deer and fix me a light meal. That'd be marvellous. Thank you, Munchkin. Okay, you can leave now. You seem rather full yourself, don't you? I'm assuming you're a meat eater. I will give you fine dining. Well, it's a bit overcooked, isn't it? And kind of bland? Never mind. I'll do. Thank you, Munchkin. You're a sweetheart. Have you out of the loop on that island? Tend to lose track of when you fight for workers' rights. You catch up on the latest gossip, don't you think? Oh, but don't get me wrong, I don't really like gossip. But we need to stay informed. I had to look it up, it's a lynx. I don't actually know what a lynx looks like, but I'll take your word for it, because I wouldn't have been able to guess. In case important things happen, I know just the right person. An old friend of mine has been roaming the seas. She can probably tell us what's been going on. Are you game for a little adventure? Well, it's not like you have a choice. She should be around. She's gained a bit of weight recently, but don't tell her that. She's always making a scene when someone mentions her appearance. Let's go meet her. Hurry up now. What do I know about you? Nothing about your likes or dislikes. Well, you apparently ate a meal you liked, so I'm assuming fine dining is a good thing. You can, however, get a hug. Oh. Good. I needed that. Yeah, I always like giving hugs. One of the better parts of a game, you know? Thankfully, we've not asked for a house yet, so... Yeah, no houses need to be done at the moment. However, sleep until morning. Then, we're going to go pick up yet another visitor for our boat. I think. I hope. I'm really hoping I have enough space for it. If I don't, I'm going to have to demolish a farm, which... I mean, I'd like to keep more farms, but I'm not going to be too picky. Definitely something down there, South Point Docks. There's also... Oh, look at that. Is that a person we need? Is that a person he was on about? Or a she? Could have been a she, I don't know. Don't really tell easily with the whole, you know, they're animals thing. You know? And yeah, I've got to move the kitchen further over, so I'll just do this. We need some iron ore. Let's get it going. I do like little mini games of like refining your materials. It's a little bit of a shame that you have to do it quite so often though, because I'll be honest, I do get a bit fed up of doing these mini games. Like they're good for wasting a little bit of time while you're travelling, but I wouldn't particularly call them fun. You know? But that's just me being picky. Like, it definitely has its place in the game. But I think this should be safe for me to just leave it, right? I'm going to do one last pump and see if we can very quickly get over to here and plug more in whenever this finishes. To be efficient, you know? I say as it rapidly plummets in temperature. Yeah, no, that wasn't in any way more efficient. It was even out of coal. So yeah, no, that wasn't great. But let's go. Get more iron ingots. If I get this going fine, I'll quickly pop out, talk to the tool. Because he's apparently wanting to have a conversation up there. So keep on going. Grab the iron ingots, we'll do one last pump before we leave. Just wait for it to go down slightly. That should be enough. Yes, hello, what do you want to? Storm! Ah, you're after this thing. I'll be honest, nah, I'm good. Maybe next time, yeah. I think we've got plenty of lightning in bottles, and we've got a solid amount of money. Could have more, but I'll be honest, I'll just sell some stuff to Travelling Merchant whenever I run into them. For now, grab the iron ingots, that should be plenty. Let's see, do I have enough? I think I've got enough to, yeah, build Alice's cottage. that. It's like slightly too tall. That fit into garden space? I think it would. Okay, one of these gardens is being dismantled. Let's go quickly harvest one of them. Which one's less important? Oh, this one's just growing linen. We don't need a lot of linen. I can just dismantle this one. No, that keep accidentally interacting with the wrong thing. There we go. Okay. Quickly make way up to blueprints and edit. Dismantle gets me all of that back. That was quite an expensive thing to build. I mean, I'd say it was worthwhile having two of them up to this point, but I don't know quite how worthwhile. However, got another cottage for another occupant. Seems we're still travelling, so do a quick harvest. Plant some more lettuce. Lettuce is fine. It's not great. Odd seeds got me a carpet. Still not a clue how you grow half these things, but I'm not going to complain. It's not terrible. Grab out paella. That makes sense. Yeah, shellfish and rice would make paella. That does add up. Now, where's this person I need to talk to? Like at the front of the ship? Oh. Larger than I thought. Ah, there we are. I'm happy to see your Munchkin. She's always been a kind person, and we go way back, me and her. But I've got to tell you, last time we saw each other, things didn't go that well. She might still hold a bit of a grudge against me. Not my fault if I say things as they are. I don't always make friends by being honest. Might even lose a few. But we're old now, so canoe under a bridge, as they say. Follow my lead. I think you should apologise, but apparently I had to say yes. Ah, hey John, good to see you. Yeah, I'll stay here and talk. Perfect. Olga, you haven't changed a bit, old friend. Still so green. To Scotland tonight. Congrats! Scotland is better than England. You're finally escaping. At least for a bit. Astrid, my dear old Astrid. I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to see that you're out of your old shell. Would you happen to owe this to this charming young lady here? You're a new Spiritfarer, aren't you? Albert was telling everyone that Karen had been replaced. Stella, isn't it? I think he borrowed my hairbrush and never gave it back. Oh well. Hope this new job of yours doesn't weigh too heavily on your frail shoulders. You can count on me to give you a hand, my little lady. So tell me, Astrid, what brings you here? As you said, I'm back in the world. First thing I want to do is pay you a little visit. You know, to catch up on things. How are your sisters doing? Your brother's doing VTubing. Cool. Is it like a proper 3D model, or is it like a PNG tuber kind of thing? I mean, regardless, pretty cool to see. You know, Irina is still focusing on her studies. Masha's picked up a new hobby, knitting. She says it keeps her stress levels low. Is that sister also Big Turtle? I don't know how knitting works when you've got, you know, no fingers. I won't question it. Not that she's ever really done anything really stressful, mind you. But she crafts nice little mitts for winter. She paid me a visit as well. Oh, and Astrid? Yes? I don't believe what I'd heard the other day. What? Miss Shrewsbury's pregnant? Again? What? I can't believe it. Yes. You know what? Bob is not the father. No. You're kidding. Incredible. Oh, well, she always knew how to lure them boys. And speaking of boys, I heard Giovanni is back. From a reliable source at that. Giovanni's back? I told you that. Where? When? Well, if you're interested, I can go dig deeper. But are you interested? Yes. No. No, I don't care what he does. I don't want to know. He can frolic all he wants. As you wish. You know what? I'll go check my sources and write back to you. Just in case. If you're travelling in good company, I know where to find you. Sure. Okay. But no rush. I'm happy Stella found me. I want to spend some time with her and her crew for me. Olga here, could you show her what you can do? I'm certain your help will be greatly appreciated. But of course. I'm not with the main attraction. Come here, old lady. I'm a very old being, but I'm not very wise. It's a bit like Astra's. But there are some things I can do. My specialty is patience. Spinach puffs, but we won't talk about that right now. Really carefully, there are 3 receptacles in my bag. Plant logs, ores, or rocks in them. And then you wait. Wait for me to come back to the surface, and then back. Rocks or logs you've used will become a tree or a mining rock. Isn't that nice? I can't tell you what my secret is, but you have to know one thing. It's normal if you smell like strawberries, okay? Alright, hop on my back, little lady. We've got a farm. Right? Your brother is using his 3D model as a placeholder. Alright. So he's still trying to decide on what he actually wants to go with in the end, but yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't really care much about these trees and whatnot, so I'll just plant some of the more interesting ones. Like, not come across much in the way of copper. Not come across too much in the way of iron either. So I guess copper and iron. Is that... Okay, I accidentally pressed R, I must have anyway. So there we go. Now you want to talk. Are you done? Yep, I'm all done. Wonderful. I'll go back underwater for some time. Not worry. I'll re-emerge as soon as what you've planted can be fully harvested. In the meantime, take care of yourself and your passenger, Stella. Bye now. See you again soon. Some things need to start out, but it's a start. Oh yeah, like, I wouldn't be able to tell you where to even start with each of it, so. I've not really looked into it at all. Although, if I ever did do it, chances are I'd go with, like, PNG tuber stuff. Turn down the bitrate and output from programs, make it kind of pixelated, could be kind of cool. I don't think I've seen, like, more pixelated VTuber stuff before. I don't know. Not giving it much thought, don't know where to start with it. She had a lot to say, did she? Running her mouth like that. She's always been a chatty one, this one, but I don't judge. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, but her eyes are a bit scary. Soothing and kind for sure, but scary. I think she could talk to someone about this, but enough about her. Thanks a lot for having brought me to her, Munchkin. It's really appreciated. There's always so much going on, I can't get enough of it. Also, what she said about that Giovanni character, well, you know what? Never mind. We'll have ample time to talk about this later. I don't want to bore you with this now. See you later, Stella. Do you want food at all? No. You're all good. Is that what Lynxes actually kinda look like in real life? Like, of course, like, some artistic liberties here and there, but... what do Lynxes actually look like? I don't know. Like, you say she's based off of one. I don't know what it's supposed to look like. I'm assuming it's a pretty good kinda interpretation. Also, you comment on my foundry. That's what I call a foundry. Feel that heat, Munchkin? You smell the fragrances of molten metals and heavy machinery. This is not what I expected. This is where magic happens. I need to make some beautiful things in here. Let's go inside so I can explain how it works. I've already made metal, but sure, if you want to explain, go ahead. Oh my, Sal, this is the first class foundry you've got right here. Even I myself couldn't have done better. Simply stunning. Let me run you through the basics. It's a complex machine and you have to be careful around it. First, you have to load ore into a furnace. We have to throw coal into the burner. Then it'll reach its working temperature. Whatever order will be plus the zingers. Yep. I've done this before. I have to make sure the temperature remains at the right level. Blow it and it simply stops. Above it, well, let's see what happens once you can. That's it. I've told you all you needed to know. Have at it. Yeah, I have done in the past. I'll do some more later, but for now, bus travel time. I like the bus stops here. He's lovely. It's just such a charming game, this. It has so many different kind of characters, you know? Speaking of characters, though, I think we're about to go get another. Did not mean to ring that, meant to just go inside, but go to here. That's set up. We should be able to just go to bed in a second, but we'll see. Maybe we can get there in time. At the very least, I'd like to get stuff watered and ready to cook while I go to bed, because that'll be done in the morning. There we go. Quickly make my way over to the blueprint thing. Anything I want immediately coming to mind anyway. Got all the houses we can currently build, right? Could try and get a windmill, but I don't think we have space. Also, it needs aluminium and marble, which we've not seen. We do have a sheep corral. We can build a field. Done fields. Orchard we wanted to get. Yes, Nebula Thread. Yeah, we're a bit of ways from getting some of those. I'm assuming Nebula Thread's not too hard to get, right? I don't know where you even start, honestly. But we managed to get to this island before bedtime. Which means, with any luck, we can go get that spirit, head to bed, and then yeah, figure out what to do after that, because I don't actually know what the plan is. What? You built a house? For me? You shouldn't have, really. But since it's there, well, I guess it'd be rude of me not to move in. Thank you so very much, sweetheart. We've also got more sheep. Who, if I feed you a raspberry? We've got lots of raspberries about. You gonna follow me? What about you? I just want you to come back to the ship. As long as you come back to the ship, I'm happy. I think they're just following the owner regardless. Oh, back so soon? I was happy to see you, sweetheart, but don't let me hold you back from your adventures. You know, we're just departing. And we get some sheep. A corral, hopefully. More importantly, we get a new person. I'm gonna guess a sheepdog would make sense, right? What's this? Oh, a little ceremony. Alright, I'll try to do my best. We got this for Mr. Lynx here, do we? The Astrid one. And it's a hedgehog. Oh, this is really pleasant. Soft as a waffle and warm as a pie. I feel young again. Thank you so much for having found me, young one. Don't you worry about me now. I'll find my way around. You get a hug right away. Oh, that's very nice, thank you. You know what? I quite like you. You're a good one. I like hedgehogs. One of my favourite animals. How could you not like a hedgehog? Yeah, that's everyone, except from the person who hasn't told me we want a house yet. With a house. Definitely the bigger boat, however. Because This boat is a mess, to say the least. And is it 1 sheep per corral? So I've just noticed one of them is in a corral. One of them is very much not in a corral. Okay. Okay, I can build a second corral. That's fine. What do I need? Copper and oak planks. Can do. That's actually not too bad. For now, though, to new land, I guess. We'll head up to port. We were told about port, weren't we? Uncall Atul mentioned that. Oh, you came. She's just happy that her sheep's here. Just give that Stella. So sheep wanted to come with us. I guess it didn't like its new companion very much after all. Well, no worry, we'll take good care of you. First, all this wheel looks quite uncomfortable, doesn't it? And, oh, we're on a boat. It's like that story of a flock of sheep that fell off a boat. Oh, we can't have that. Go ahead, Stella. Shear the wheel right off its back. It's for the best. The sheep doesn't look very happy. There we go, though. And I think got me a key. I didn't expect to find the key. But yeah, do you have anything? Just wool. Okay, fair enough. Well, aren't you feeling better? That's much safer too. That key, I thought I'd lost it. It was stuck in your thick coat all this time. What's a treat. As for you, Stella, I know you'll find a good use for all this extra wool. It's one of my favourite materials. I chose it exclusively for all my blankets. My husband, of course, always thought they were scratchy. Such a grunt. Anyway, the sheep's wool will grow back very quickly, but only if it's well fed. This one seems to have quite a large appetite. I suggest you diligently feed him. Otherwise, he might get into your garden and destroy your crops. Oh, I imagine building a sheep corral would help keep him in place. You should probably do that as soon as possible. For good of your sheep and that of your crops. Yeah, I'll feed you though, don't worry. You have some berries. Sheep like berries, right? I don't actually know. Do sheep eat berries? Imagine given a chance, they would. Like, oh no. Oh no, we've reached the goal, haven't we? Alright. Alright. Not a proper stream schedule at the moment, but probably this Friday, I reckon. I'll do a stream in that shark outfit. I'll dress up as the Gwargura. I think that's a VTuber, right? Could be wrong about the name. I don't know much about VTubers. I'll do it. We've met the goal. God damn it. I know I'm going to set the goal, but I can't be bothered with it. You know? It's not a particularly comfy outfit. You get some wool thread out of that. To be fair though, if I don't put on the wig, it's a perfectly fine outfit. Anyway, you are hungry. You can eat everyone's favourite food of paella. Probably. I don't know. Is it anyone's favourite food? I imagine someone's. Maybe else get a hug. You are a little peckish. I would imagine you would be fond of... What kind of food? Salads? Healthy food? I don't think it'd be acquired taste. Might be old-fashioned. Oh, this is absolutely delicious. There's nothing more reassuring than a good old-fashioned dish like this. I love it. Thank you very much. So she does like old-fashioned food. Good to know. Good to know. Where's my other companions? Pork chops are right to your heart. Yep, got that on the go. Dragon found me back home. I knew I had to leave. I felt I wouldn't heal on this, eh? I didn't know it then, but I needed love. And no love was to be found in this accursed place. So my exile, I met your aunt. I've never seen anyone as joyful as Rose. Filled to brim with uncontainable life. You remind me a lot of her, Stella. She nursed me back to health little by little. Without her, well, the dragon would have taken me. Is the dragon referring to drug addiction? It might be. Right there, I'm sure of it. I never would have met you. She taught me, not as one normally teaches, but by opening my eyes to what was already within. The rich interior life, unquashed by the dragon, unquashed by my father. Into the interconnectedness of all things, to the universal love. It's immense debt I owe her. Well, maybe that's why I feel the need to teach you. Well, you can get a hug for that. You'd get a hug anyway, but especially for that. You also get a nice, delicious salad. What's salad? Mushroom salad, there we go. Salads are just wonderful. Refreshing, healthy, simple, tasty. I love them very much. Thank you. Next, Gwen. Where's Gwen gone to? Where is our favourite bipedal deer? Look, I need to tell you about Doug. Do you? I can't want to just feed you. He called me the night after Father died. Mom was still on the plane, and he couldn't talk to anyone else. He was polite, very articulate. Chatted for an hour or so, and he cried only twice. It didn't strike me at the time that he was in the bar, which was odd for an accountant. He told me Father's last words were that he loved me. We never talked again. Ah, it's kind of sad hearing that. You definitely get a hug for that one. And a cup of coffee. You like coffee? There you go. You'll be extremely happy with that. There you go. It's nice to see her kind of reconnecting with her past. She'd kind of just tried to forget, you know? Alright, next thing's next. We go up here. What do we have? We have a lot of up here to go to, and I can't quite get to whatever that item in that area was. We do, however, have houses we can break into. Sorry, not break in. Oh. Are we breaking in? The door's just open. It's not technically breaking and entering, it's just entering, right? I don't think there's anything up here, but that could actually be the way to get to that item. You do pick up a good bit of horizontal kind of speed from this. No, nowhere near far enough. Nowhere near far enough. Keep wandering around though. And we have another... We've got something in here. It's locked. Also, a person. Oh, a spirit we can take onto our boat. Oh, what impeccable time. I'm in dire need of assistance. Tell from your friendly and familiar face that you're undoubtedly the helpful type. Listen, I'm looking to complete this set of 5 traditional wood prints. They date from the Ushiro period, and as such are invaluable. I found 4 of them, but at last, the last one eludes me. I'm certain it is in this very village. Furthermore, I'm absolutely positive it is recently in possession of the local shopkeeper, Theodore. But he refuses to even acknowledge its existence. What an irksome little man. Raccoon, to indicate, whatever he is. With your help, yes. That sweet little smile of yours, and generally non-threatening attitude. Well, I'm sure you can schmooze your way into acquiring last precious piece. Okay. That would be the last missing piece of a slippery puzzle. Well, go ahead, Skipper. I can't do it. Feeling there might be a reason behind him not being given that print, but okay. We can't go into here. don't think there is anything. But nice to be able to go inside of someone's house, you know? Anything around this one? Doesn't look it. But yeah, we've got the shop. Oh. Well, hello there, customer. Is our catalogue not to your satisfaction? Are you interested in some specialised items? Oh, a wood print, you say? Yes, yes, I know it. Is that my special stock for eternity and then suddenly everyone was looking for it? First, At first it was this pedantic person. Very rude. And worse, they were haggling on everything. Didn't even tell them of the print. Gave him some junk instead. Then later this giant walrus lady came in and demanded that I sell it to her. A thought crossed my mind to start a bidding, but she offered me some serious coin for it. That lady, let me tell you, she was loaded. Anyway, that's all I know about it. I can't help you with your print, but feel free to browse my wares. I mean, I did want to buy some pork. I'll buy up... 5 should be fine. Apart from that... I mean, buy some leek seeds. Buy some rice seeds. That'll keep me going for a while. You know what? I'll also sell you some stuff. Unless you don't want to buy my useless crap. You do not want to buy my useless crap. Fair enough. I do have one of these though, which unlocks the ability to glide. See, I've been keeping on top of getting passengers, so I've immediately got the ability to glide. Now, how do I glide? I don't actually know. Let me look at the controls. I jump and hold spacebar. Okay, that makes sense enough. I'm amazed my hat's actually sturdy enough to hold my weight. Yeah, before we go off exploring, quickly go back to this fella. Tell him of the walrus lady. Ah, you're back. Managed to get missing print? No, it was already sold. But how? Wait, is there a competing art collector roaming about? The walrus lady, you say? Of course it was her. Oh, that horrid woman. That dim-witted, egotistic, patronising charlatan. She calls herself the Collector, if you can believe it. Doesn't even collect anything. Well, I'm sure she bought the print only to spite me. I should never have told her about my collection. That ugly ass sack face. Well, I'm not one to wave away competition. The ugly witch is in hiding from you. I don't specifically know why, but the news of a new Spiritfarer made her skitter away like a puny cockroach. How fitting. Yes, you're a Spiritfarer. Tell me something I don't know. She should have known better than to tell me about the location of her hideout, though. She's hiding at these coordinates. Do I understand coordinates in the spirit realm? I assume I do. Pay her a visit, would you? When you see her, show her this figurine. She'll know. Believe me, she'll know. This? Oh, don't worry about it. Some junk Theodore gave me. A ceramic figurine. What do you reckon the chances are I can trade that figurine with this walrus lady? And then that's kind of the way we resolve it. I reckon chances are quite high. If I go up here, I believe we can go on top of that in the shop or something. Yeah, there we go. Signed vintage poster. Don't know who signed it. If it's by the artist, worth a good bit of money. If it's just by some random dude, probably not worth a lot. Yeah, he's still sitting in a chair. No. I never want to go back home. Being here is sublime. Want to stay at my place? You're more than welcome. Here's my key. Door stays jammed, just have to give it a good tug. It always gets stuck. I want to enjoy this view forever. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, there was a locked house. let's see, was it that one with the something in the upstairs? I can't quite remember what it was. I think it was one of the bigger chests. Yeah, that's definitely opened this house. What do we get? We get a large glum bottle and some lemon seeds. I'll hardly complain. Could be better. Could be a lot worse. It's 500 glims. That's pretty decent. 500. That's certainly not something to turn my nose up at. Would like to get to that other item up there, which I think I'm going to stand my best chance if I climb up this, jump, and then can I get there? I get to this one, which was not what I was aiming for. I was aiming for this. I got a fancy stone. Snake Lady wanted stones. So I can give her a fancy stone then, I guess. And I believe that'll complete your quest of asking for 3 stones. This is going pretty well. First things first, go to bed. Actually, no, before I go to bed, we have stuff cooking. So my kitchen's a bit out of the way nowadays. Yeah, no, I want to make sure we have stuff on the cook. I would like to make pork chops was being requested, right? Yeah. Apparently comfort food as well, so Gwen will like that. I could chuck additional stuff in with it. Meaning I will cook 2 portions of pork chops. Well, cook some more, but with additional vegetables or grains later. Also, get our letters, and then head on up. Letter from Albert, shipwright as well. Yeah, sleeping through the night. I think firstly want to set our course, then read the letters, feed everyone, get our food out the oven. But what else do we have around here? We have, is that bluefin tuna or yellowfin tuna? Some kind of tuna. Do we go catch some tuna? You know what? While it's about, why not? Why the hell not? Another letter. Tours. First, from Olga. Astrid, well, to this customer with gossip, forgot to give you something. Then this while flipping the magazines, what do you think of you? Definitely fits your style and match. Here's a rumour your husband could be an husband. Okay. So that would be the person that we're talking about. Maybe worth checking it out. I'll keep asking around just in case. For Albert. Dear valued customer, we're running a special promotion, includes a new type of building. All part of our Funtacular series, an air draft device. Hope you enjoy your time soaring through the air. Albert, your local shipwright. Tours, yeah, but going around the city. I'll need to do that tour at some point, but first, yeah, I've got a letter from Olga. Letter, you say? From Olga? It's so nice of her. I've got some news about Giovanni's whereabouts. Oh, thank you very much for a follow. Wish, how do you pronounce this? Awashima? Countryside I'm gonna go with. You say? Oh, okay. Should probably go take a look. What? Inspiration for a house? For me? Thoughtful. Can't deny it. Olga knows me so well. Yes, indeed. I'd be very happy living at such a nice den. I'm failing to read this properly. I apologise. I'm wanting to take a drink. I'm gonna just do that. I'll get back to reading. Think you finally found yourself a good stream? I'm glad to hear it. I'm assuming you're a fan of Spiritfarer, Ben. Because, this is a game I've had my eye on for a while. I've bought it for a bunch of friends. They've all really enjoyed it. And I've been wanting to get around to it, but just never really did. Anyway, it's always pleasant to know someone is thinking about you. I mean, you could have thought about this yourself, of course, but don't worry. I know you're very busy, Munchkin, being the Spiritfarer and all. It's okay, I won't begrudge you. I know you. You'll build this nice cabin aboard as soon as you can. You're so resourceful after all. Thanks a lot, Stella. I can't wait. Oh, everything's been good with me. I've been kind of just doing uni work. I started up, I think, 4 weeks ago now. So yeah, 4th week back at university. I've been doing fine with that. Apart from that, I've been doing games with friends. Been doing streaming. Charity campaign went well. Still got the campaign running, not advertising it anymore. But managed to raise, I think it was £310 altogether for Parkinson's UK, so I'm pretty chuffed about that. Like, went a lot better than I thought it would. I didn't expect to raise anywhere near that much. So I'll be doing a cooking stream at some point. That was one of the goals, so I'll need to finish that off. But yeah, I'm looking forward to doing like cooking stream. There's another goal I hadn't decided on what it was, but for £300. But we met that, and I need to figure out what the hell I'm doing for it. Spiritfarer game that I play occasionally. Typically for me, I'll play just a single game. I'll play it through to the end, then play another game, play it through to the end, with the occasional stream of other stuff kind of mixed in, of just whatever I feel like. So currently, this is the regular game I'm playing, so there will be more of this, at least on a weekly basis. Chances are Mondays and Fridays I'll do this, and any other streams might be just whatever I'm fancying. And yes, as John says, we met the community goal for the Shark Sunday. This Friday stream I will be in a outfit. Gawar Gura, if you know the VTuber. I don't particularly, but that's the outfit that people chose for me to buy, so that's what I'll be dressed up in. That's very nice, thank you. She enjoyed the hug. Also, she likes old-fashioned foods. What else might she like? I think she'd like cups of tea, right? Thinking of getting into this game. Got any tips? You can't have strong stimulant. It's disorienting. Okay. You don't want tea. If you don't want tea, what about fine dining? Doesn't strike me as what you'd like. Maybe exotic? Oh, I don't know. It just seems so exotic. It's different from what I know. I don't think I can eat that. Sorry, Stella. God, you're one picky one. I have some fine dining. There you go. Okay, dislike stimulants and exotic food. If you do get into this game, do know it's got a lot of busy work to it. It's not a game about min-maxing things. It's just a fairly laid-back game, definitely compared to Cyberpunk, which I played before. But yeah, it's a good time. I would recommend picking it up if you're looking for a nice, chill game to just mess around in for a bit. It's got some likeable characters that I've heard later on. It can be a bit of a tearjerk with some of the dialogue and such. Because as I understand it anyway, all of these characters you're getting to learn. You learn about their backstory, and then eventually, I mean, you've got to send them on their way. You're the Spiritfarer. You don't just keep all these spirits with you forever. So yeah, you'll kind of learn about them and their connection to Stella in the past. And then, yeah, send them on to whatever happens after this part of the afterlife. Yeah, I've been looking at my house. It's a little bare bones. As an amateur handyman, this doesn't work at all. Maybe we should improve it. Add a few bells and whistles. Don't know what exactly. Let me have a look. Follow me. Wow, that was an impressive follow me. You immediately dropped down, then jumped back up. I'm thinking my house is nice and long. I think of adding a shower in the corner there. All sawdust from Sawmill is making me itchy. Still love Sawdust. Don't tell Sawdust I said anything bad about her. Is that it? what are you doing now? Okay, you're not wanting to talk, so that's fine. Oh yeah, like, it's a lovely game. I would recommend it if you're into, like, a very kinda low-risk Metroidvania game. Because you do gradually get abilities, you do build up your kinda boat. It's not as fancy as like a city management game or something. But it's just a fun time. Like, I'm having a lovely time with it. It's got a lot of charm to it, you know? Yeah, something else of interest, don't know if it's particularly interesting to you, but you are, according to the stats I've got on my monitor anyway, over there with chat and stuff, you're partly a 500 follower, so congrats! Special number. Oh yeah, like, go ahead and introduce yourself. Like, I hope you've been doing well as well, by the way. I don't know if I said that earlier when you're asking how I'd been doing. Yeah, you get a hug, Snake Lady. Yeah, feel more than free to introduce yourself. Like, I'm happy to chat about whatever. I mean, within reason. Like, don't go like asking racist stuff or anything like that, because I will just ignore racist stuff. I wouldn't expect it from anyone, but you get some real weird people on here who just like to cause chaos at times. So never be too careful, sadly. Yeah, you're more than welcome to introduce yourself. There's also Discord, if you think you'd be interested. Anyone's welcome in there. It's a lovely little community. Lucas from US, digital creative profession, no gaming skills. Well, this game does not require much in the way of skills, so yeah, this game definitely, I think you'd be perfectly fine with. What were you thinking about? Thinking about how you're hungry? Possibly that's what you was on about. Have some fruit. Have some fruit. Oh yeah, hopefully I will. I mean, I just do this as a hobby. I have fun just chatting to any old people who come by. I didn't ever really expect to properly get into this. Like, this being streaming as a whole. I just somewhat did. Like, kinda started off playing a game called Noita, which had Twitch integration. So people could vote on what happened in, like, my game and such. Great fun, great fun. Played it to death. There's not much left for me to do in that game. So I stopped playing, and yeah, like, I picked up because I was just sitting in a Discord call with some friends. Just playing that, had them in a Twitch chat, typing and messing with what happened in my run. And then just a random person came by. I still remember that person's username. They were the very first viewers. Blimlock something or other. It was a number. That's why I don't remember the something or other bit. Yeah, like, had them come by as the first person were chatting to me. It was good fun. Good fun. I believe John there in the chat also came by during the Noita kind of streams. Oh yeah, of course. If you want to showcase your work at all, like, just feel free to DM me on Discord. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm looking for anything at the moment, but you're more than welcome to just send a message, and I'll be more than fine with that. My Discord. If you don't want to join the server, I will put in the chat in just a moment for you. Got music for catching a tuna. Doesn't seem particularly easy to catch. Yeah, Discord it's the same as everywhere. Like, wherever I am, like whether it's Steam or something, you'd be sure. Yeah, it's just making team poison. It's the same everywhere. Just capital M, capital C, capital P, and a 1 for the iron poison. Pretty much just the same as the username on Twitch. I don't know if I'm catching this fish, I'll be honest. Yeah, I don't think we're catching tuna. We need to get an upgrade for that at some point, clearly. I mean, I could accept. I'm not going to be looking at anything until after the stream, but sure. I'll accept that on my phone because the game pauses if I tab out. There you go. I'll have a peek at that later. Because Yeah, busy doing streaming right now. Just need to get my phone set back up. Stream. It just is a hobby. It's just a part-time thing. Like, if I make money off of it, cool. If I don't, that's equally fine by me. Like, I'm just happy just chilling, you know? It's good fun. Enjoy chatting to people. It's more fun than just doing games on my own, in my opinion. Anyway, I want to upgrade anything, can I? Yes, that's what we were on about. He wants a shower dimension. So there you go. So, you wanted... You can have anything. All of the things. There you go, Gwen. What else did I use for these ones? Yeah, aluminium and glass we're not getting. As for you, oak planks for a crystal table. I can get you your plant. There's your plant. And yeah, what I want to do is... I think it's oak planks I was after. I know people are wanting to talk to me, but at the same time, just oak planks quickly. There we go. Oh, that did not go well, that log cutting. Got 2 planks though at least. Could have been worse. Yeah, definitely if you're thinking of getting this game, it's a lovely chill game. Like, you don't need to have like amazing reflexes or anything. It's just nice, you know? Like, a lot of the game comes from the characters you're talking to. So it's the chill time. It's a chill time. Yeah, I will talk to you. My house needs a desk and some tools. Yeah, that's it. We've got a lot of space in this boat. It's kind of becoming a dream scenario of mine. A bed next to my tools. I feel like I'm living in a fantasy. Is it? I don't know. I mean, I guess you could sleep with a ruler under his pillow to see how long he sleeps, you know? Terrible joke, I apologise, but I'm not sorry, really. Work on my own projects. He built something for my daughter, Ashley. Yeah, what's the use, right? It's not like I'm ever going to see her again. I just stopped daydreaming about it. Just trapped here. You know what's not funny? Can't even remember her face. Let's just get my desk and I'll figure out what to make later. Oh, look at the tool. It's kind of sad hearing say it like that. Can't even remember his daughter's face, but he knows he misses her. I did not mean to sit in her chair, so I talked to her. This house looks so much better. As if everything has been designed with my happiness in mind. Textures, tones, coziness. It's perfect. Look at you, listening to me and building such a nice cabin for me. I won't forget this. I've immediately become less happy. God damn it. Of course, you won't forget it, but you will still become less happy for no good reason. Yeah, just have a nice snooze. Almost at my destination. We need to get everyone fed. Is the biggest issue. So, wake them all up. I think everything's going fine. Hello, you are hungry. You can have exotic food. There you go. Thank you, Munchkin. Don't particularly mind whether it's exotic or not. It's okay. That's fine. It's fine. We'll figure out what you like eventually. Yeah, here we are at the lighthouse. Apparently a shop. Yeah, where's everyone else? You're not in your house, are you? You are in your house. You know what? Just have some strawberries. Strawberries are good enough. Have a hug as well. No, don't want a hug. Gwen! Look, Stella, I'm sorry. I think I just needed some space. Just a bit of time by myself. I knew going back to Vela was a bad idea. Sorry, this doesn't have anything to do with you. You're nothing but great since you found me on that island. I just need to be alone for a little while. Don't want food? I could give you food. Alright, I'll leave you be. Hugs? No hugs. You seem to be full enough as well. Alright. Don't think anyone's immediately complaining about being hungry. In which case, no, we're already where we want. I was about to say, go somewhere else. No, we've not been to this place yet. That's why we're here. Alright. So, immediately, shop. Oh, what do you have? You have... I'll buy some pork. You have cherry seeds. And opal. You know what? I'm willing to sell a bit to get some cherry seeds. Can't plant them yet, but saves me journey back here, you know? Let's sell off some sawdust. I don't think that particularly matters. Buy a singular cherry seed. And what else have we got? We've got a big umbrella. What are you doing? You're running this very pleasant day. Stop bouncing right this instant. You can't just come here and bounce like some kind of overexcited youth. You're stressing me out. You need to calm down. Here's some free advice. You'll never be able to get up there. I've seen people with better legs than you try. Fine. If you really want to, you'll need two things. First up, a good attitude. That just applies to life in general. Everything is in the attitude. Then, you need to visualise bouncing higher. Or, I don't know, learn a new skill? I'm sure you'll figure something out. You'll learn how to bounce someday. Just know that you can't get up there without a combination of things. Calm and cool attitude, and more leg power. Now stop it. It's a simple person who doesn't like when people jump on my umbrella. Fine. I feel like I'm not gonna get up there, no. They are correct. As much as I don't want to miss it. Yeah, there's something up top of there, but I definitely can't get up there either, can I? Alright, alright. Lighthouse has been explored. That was... I mean, rather uneventful island, I'll be honest. But, does get us more of the nearby area. Which tells us of Crow's End Ink and some nice meadows. Meadows are always nice, right? Maybe get some more sheep. Speaking of sheep, I was meaning to get another corral built, wasn't I? We do not need a second kitchen. Don't need a field. We learn fabric to make a bungalow, but do we have space? You know what? Probably not, but I'm gonna try and fit it in. That's the worst that could happen, right? Make some linen fabric. Apart from that, we wanted another sheep corral, oak planks, and copper ingots. I mean, this guy's not eating my plants yet. And oh, you want to talk? I've noticed there's a large empty nook in my house. You know what? You should have a wardrobe. Ah, God, you're asking for stuff too. You know, I don't care. We'll build you stuff later. We've got my mindset on other things, such as linen fabric. Just stick, like, you know, probably not quite that much. I'll put on 10. It'll get me plenty. So to try and get as close to that middle little gem as I can. I feel like I'm overthinking it, but no, I'm just bad at timing. Although we've already got 20 we needed. Like, we're fine. 20 fabric. let's see if we can fit that damn bungalow. Also, yeah, that's a meadow. Very kind of open plain. Let's see, how big is it? I'll be honest. Yeah, we're not fitting this. How would we even try and fit this in? We've got material, but yeah, like hell we can actually fit it. Well, he's a new ship upgrade, I guess. I need to do that before we get picky. Also, I should maybe quickly, while I remember, improve this. We can get the crystal table, right? Can I not build it? No. I need to like finish off that mission first. Let me go give you another crystal. Give you want. Where are crystals? They are here. Hematite. Or hematite? Is it hematite or hematite? I want to say like a hematite sounds better. Wonderful. A hematite. Hematite crystals grow, ground and balance your energy source. It's said that their highly protective energy is good for helping women who lack courage. They stimulate the mind too, and improve self-confidence, willpower and self-esteem. Oh, they're famous for their action to provide pain relief. Pain relief? It's imagining someone in pain and you chucking a rock at them is not going to help, is it? Not to mention, they smell really good. You also would like some snacks. Have some berries. With that, last gem, my basic medicine cabinet is complete. If you were to add a little table or altar to my meditation room, well, you could come and admire it at any time. In any case, I'm truly grateful for all your help. You're always, after all, a radiating presence, a beacon of light. Still, I haven't planned on it. I think I have something more important to teach you. Our next class, I'll have to leave the boats for us. Found a nice spot in Mount Toriyama, on a cliff overlooking the horizon. I think it would make for a nice classroom. I'm ready when you are. Just set sail. Yeah, and we can make you your little cabin, right? It's important that we can get another lesson from you, but... I don't have money for it. That's why I can't build it. That would explain it. Yes. That ship upgrade is probably a while off from lacking money. Speaking of money, though, we can harvest these. That got me an old carpet and a valuable ring. That got me a valuable ring. Okay. We're maybe making our money back off of those couple seeds. When it cost 500 each, I don't know how worthwhile those seeds are. Like, occasionally they about break even, I think. But yeah, I don't know if it's entirely worth it. It's just gambling, but with farming. And also, definitely crops being eaten in here. I wouldn't have left an empty spot, would I? Don't think I would. So we need to get that corral set up. So give you a shear. Give you a feed. Give you berry. There you go. Haven't found anything to use that wool for yet, have we? I'm assuming there is something. It's probably for the kind of sheep hedgehog's house. Yeah, what have we got in the field? We have oak. We don't really need. It's not a tree I can cut down. That one also isn't. What's going on here? When others aren't looking, I like to lick the rock. Helps me concentrate. Also, it's a little salty. Alright, cool. And milk berries. These look incredible. I was just dreaming about these. There, you can have some then. There you go. What else? More tree to cut down. Mushroom. And A way into and out of the water. Not that we need it. There's not really much on this island, is there? I mean, I'll cut down a tree, I guess. We can never have too much wood, but we really don't need more. Yeah, there it goes. Trying to think, where do we go next? I mean, we've got the lesson with Snake Lady. I do want to build a corral. I do want to make a lot of money. How do I make money in this game? There's not like a definite way to just make a lot of money. At the very least, set course for... I'm gonna say travelling merchant first. Yeah, wandering merchant, sorry, not a travelling. Same difference, right? Next, we need oak planks and copper ingots, didn't we? So let's just make some planks. Let's say 5 logs will do. Get some ingots going whenever we do our next travel session. I'm getting plenty of planks out of this. I'm missing a little bit here and there, but not to an extent that I'm worried about like using material. There we go, I think. Hope that's enough planks. Get some copper on the go in a minute, but first we want to make some money. Yeah, you'll buy this stuff for a decent amount. I mean, maybe making it worthwhile, those old carpets. Do you have any empty shelves? Yes, we do. Because those don't do anything. Apart from that, I don't think I have much to sell. Like, I'm happy with most of the things I have. As for errands, a treasure map. Oh, you can't tell me there's a treasure map and then expect me not to try and get it. And just a couple more iron ingots. That's easily enough done. But you're about to disappear as soon as I get off of here, right? Maybe? I don't know. They still seem to be sticking around. Okay, in which case... we needed iron for him. Let's get it going. Got plenty of coal to keep this working. We just need to get to the right temperature. There we go. Just keep that at a decent temperature. Just takes a while, doesn't it? I think copper melts easier and quicker. At least in real life, it's a better kind of conductor of heat and whatnot. Which is why you get copper wires. That one's going to finish off by itself. Let's wait for that, and we can chuck more ore in. Drink while it happens. You done? Yes, it's done. Lovely. Get some copper as well. Down on that one, down on this one, and yeah, that's going a lot quicker than the iron did. Yeah, iron is going to be what I need for that kind of errand. Get a treasure map. Where the hell's a treasure map sent? It might be a new island. It might just be money, because I like money. Oh, Stella. I wished all the metal workers I met were as gifted as you are. You look so small and weak, but you dance around the smelter like a veteran forge master. I'm so proud of you. It's a splendid machine. I'm sure you'll put it to good use. I'll even indulge myself and use it from time to time, so if you're okay with that. Oh yeah. Does that mean I can feed you? 'Cause I don't think I've fed you in a while, have I? No? No, you're good? Alright. Well, merchant. Done the errand. Give me a treasure map, please. Oh. Found your first treasure map. Then we'll find something interesting from it. Look inside. You'll find coordinates for some treasure. My first treasure map. There's more. Okay, I've also got something in the mail. Flyer. Dear future customer, this is Madison from Feedorama. We're currently running a promotion for our new food delivery service. Stop by Hummingberg to hear all about it. Food delivery does sound useful. I won't deny it. Yeah, got a few things to currently do then. I'll probably be able to manage one last proper thing before I end off the stream. I reckon I should be fine. I'm thinking, if we're doing anything, I'm gonna go see what Snake Lady wanted. You know? Or do treasure map. Treasure map could be more exciting. It depends where treasure is. There's a treasure. That's not treasure. That one's not treasure either. Where is the treasure? Got Olga. Ah, and hey Kim, good to see you again. It's been ages. Hope you've been doing well. Hope you've been doing well, my man. Thank you very much for Prime subscription, by the way. I do appreciate it. I don't know where that treasure map takes me. Ah, well. Okay, so what were my missions? We have... Go to Mount Toriyama. Toriyama, okay. Alright, sword from gym. Ah, fair enough. I mean, definitely good to get into the gym, right? Like, the exercise never... Well, I guess it does hurt some people, but the pain's good, from what I've heard, you know? So, it's a good sign. Yeah, before I forget, build that corral. We should now have what we need. Build... sheep corral. I didn't actually pick up the copper ingots, did I? Or did I pick up the copper ingots? No. They disappeared. So I'm gonna make more. Maybe I just didn't make enough before. I only get sore after. But still, it's worth doing. It's worth doing. Like, for me, I only really do light exercise. I have like some 3kg weights. So I just want to make sure I don't become a skeleton, you know? So all I do is computer, I do programming at university. Like, I don't do much. So as long as I'm not just a complete skeleton, I'm happy enough. I'm happy enough. I also do like some like bouldering and climbing stuff occasionally with my dad. So it's pretty decent. I keep myself partly in shape. Another fun thing to do for keeping in shape is I bought some like ankle wrist weight kind of things. And putting those on for Beat Saber, yeah, it feels like a workout. A bit of a cute girl, but who will be able to do unassisted pull-ups first. I mean, who knows who's gonna win? I do think typically women do struggle more with pull-ups. I'm not sure why. I think it's just kind of muscle structure. Oh yeah, Beat Saber is great fun. If you start putting on like some weights, it becomes incredibly tiring, as you would likely imagine. Like it really works up a sweat. She's close on you, but she's like half your weight. I mean, no shame in like who gets there first. It's just a friendly competition, you know. Yeah, like definitely nice to get into the gym, you know. Like social aspect as well as exercise aspects. You let your limit down if you fail. I mean, I'm sure there's other things you could challenge around, right? Like, there's got to be like a leg press or something. Maybe you're more confident in that. Who knows? Like, I'm sure you can find other challenges. It was ages back, by the way, but how did the like Hunt Showdown competition you entered go? Because I remember you submitted something for that. And yeah, Shelda. It's not Shelda, it's some kind of snake with him. I think Shelda's for bug snacks, isn't it? I don't know. What a nice, quaint place. And the view, well, it can't be beaten, can it? Yes, this will be perfect. See you all promontory up on that cliff there. Just go ahead, I'll meet you there. How will I do it? Ah, don't worry. I'm sure I'll manage to snake my way up. Didn't get any emails, so I guess you didn't even get to finals. Oh yeah, like, that was one of your first things you done, wasn't it? Like, definitely, if you've improved after that, and you can kind of look back and say, oh yeah, if I did it again, I'd do X, Y, or Z differently. Like, I'd say that's worthwhile. Because, I mean, you've definitely learned something. You can look back on it as a kind of fond first attempt, you know? You know a lot more than you did at the time. Yeah, I know. I'd imagine so. Because, pretty much everything, after you make a couple attempts, you'll feel infinitely more knowledgeable, you know? Where was this air vent? I remember there was an air current somewhere. Here it is. What's up here? And there's something in this vent. Cool item. Amethyst apple. I've fallen down. Funny enough, you didn't learn most of it from uni. Yeah, I'll be honest. University is good for guiding you in where to start and where to go with it. It doesn't necessarily tell you the ins and outs of how everything works. Like, knowing how to make a start to things, definitely good. There wasn't anything higher up, I thought there might have been. But like, higher education is the end all, be all of everything. Like, it's good, but definitely you can make it quite far with just YouTube tutorials and books and like whatnot that are out there, you know? Oh, what are you doing in here? Would you like a squid skewer? Sorry, I can't set this way too fancy. Finding is a concept I can't get behind. I'll have to deal with it. Don't like fine dining. What about acquired taste? Thank you, Munchkin. Oh god, yeah. YouTube tutorials. There are so many out there. So many. This game seems quaint. I mean, it is. So it's lovely little chill, kinda. You build up in boats, you have your little animal spirity people who you're just making friends with. And you just go around doing little Metroidvania tasks and whatnot. It's nice, it's nice. Hey Shelda, not Shelda, Summer, isn't it? Have a nice, not green salad. You love green salad. Huh, haven't lost my touch, have I? Might be old, but I still have a few tricks up my sleeve. Meeting younglings in a climbing race has always been a specialty of mine. Enough of this, let's focus on the matter at hand. This lesson, as you might have guessed, will be a little bit special. Up to now, we focused on the proper care of plants and crops. That if you'd, yeah, snake women ate the green salad. They're vegan or vegetarian? Can't remember, one of the two. Well, now I think it's time to concentrate on proper care of one's mind. Sunlight and music were the best, were the tools for the former. Well, the latter, our tool will be our act of meditating. That's a specialty. No, sorry. I'm not reading this right, I'm tired. I apologise. That's specifically why I brought you here. See this boulder? It hasn't been consecrated for nothing. Powerful spiritual energies flow through this area. I know, it might seem strange. A cult even. But just humour me. First things first, sit down next to me, just like this. Alright, your turn. And another one of these stones out in the way. You can continue watching Jujutsu Kaisen? Ooh, fair enough, hope you enjoy it. It's a good series, I've been meaning to get around to season 2. But Season 1 definitely can vouch. It's a good time. It's a good time. If you haven't, Demon Slayer, also very good. Both quite popular. I wouldn't say like they're underrated, but they definitely deserve being rated the way they are. Meditation, Stella, is an affair of wholeness. Of wholeness and of oneness. A lot of novices believe, wrongfully, that meditating is the pursuit of an empty mind. I watched Demon Slayer, I've seen it around quite a bit. Oh yeah, I'll see you around. Talk to you a bit later. It's been nice chatting for a little bit, Kim, and catching up. But my mind is not empty, Stella. It's a beast, savage and untamed. Violent and caring, loving and destructive, hateful, curious, scared. A ball of frayed nerves. Much like the dragon, it cannot be controlled. It must be allowed to roam free. This is when I start doing DDR, right? Like the opposite of peaceful. My father also lived with this tormented creature. Of a different kind, perhaps. He chose to fight it. Tried to muscle it down into submission. To mark it under the auspice of violence. Mostly to silence it. Thought that nothingness was the solution. But the dragon is indomitable. The fight left my father a broken man. Let your mind wander, Stella. Gently, like you would a scared kitten. Let it smell the grass. Let it notice the wind flowing through your hair. The heat radiating from the stone behind you. The rhythmic beat of the waves below you. Let your spirit penetrate all things. Not to make them yours, but to make yourself theirs. Be one and be whole. But keep being. It's faded to black. What's going on? It's now night time. Okay. I was there a long while. Let's make my way back. I didn't expect to be there until night. But I mean, yeah, I know where there's another one of those rocks, so if she tells me to go to more, I know where they are. Seems like my lesson had quite the influence. Kept there for hours. I just had to stretch my legs at some point. Oh, what are you saying? Vision? Of course. You're a Spiritfarer after all. Mystical energies of this world are bound to affect you in mysterious ways. I'm sure there are other areas of power. If you find them, be sure to take the time to meditate. Perhaps more visions will rain down upon your mind. You know, Stella, while you're up there, I'm trying to do some thinking. I want to prepare for our next lesson. There's still so much to teach. But I couldn't think. My mind was uneasy. For, you see, I too have had a vision. A gift from the universe. It's the dragon, Stella. Felt him creeping slowly towards me. I thought I had some grand purpose to accomplish before he would swallow me whole. But now, I realise the dragon hasn't crept much at all. It's kept up with me for quite a while now, and ignoring it won't do me any good. Well, let's go, shall we? So she's trying to accept that the dragon exists rather than running from it. It's a kind of good lesson about your worries in life and stuff. If you don't kind of address your problems, they're not going to fix themselves, are they? A lot of the time. Get some food on for over the evening. It's nice pork and... say pork and mushroom. Sounds quite nice. There we go. But yeah, I think that's probably enough Spiritfarer for now, honestly. I've been having a lovely time with the game, but I don't want to do too much in one session, because it's a game I don't want to wear myself out on, you know? But yeah, I've had a lovely time. I do hope you've all enjoyed it very much as well. And I'll hopefully see you around. Next time, I'm not entirely sure what we're doing, but I'm sure it'll be fun. But yeah, bye for now.